Remember how last week Very Dark Man came out on social media and talked about the fact that Messi Chinwo has some connection with the EFCC guys who dragged Eezeetee to Ilorin for the case between Messi Chinwo and Eezeetee. He also talked about the judge who was in charge of the Messi Chinwo Eezeetee case, and he said that that judge, in the person of Owoeye Alexander Olusheye, is somebody who follows Messi Chinwo on social media, and he doesn't think that this person is the right person to judge the case. He even said that he wanted them to bring like a neutral person or a Muslim, somebody who is not a Christian, to judge this case. Anyways, before that, you guys remember that Very Dark Man had claimed to investigate Messi Chinwo's and Eezeetee's judge, and he said that he heard that this man is somebody who is true to his job. Long and short of it is that Very Dark Man told us that we can trust the judge because he sees that he can trust the judge. But just a few days later, he came out and said that don't trust him again. You know, he can be biased because he's following Messi Chinwo on social media. Anyways, we discovered more things about this Messi Chinwo's judge, and you guys, you're going to get all of that in this video. It's the Rose Show, guys. You're welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. So you guys know that Peter of P Square has taken his brother Jude Okoye to court. Peter is saying that there are some monies that his brother Jude needs to pay him. You guys remember that Jude was Peter's producer, Peter and Paul's producer and manager when they were still vibing and really hot in the industry. Anyways, Jude was in court, and today Paul Okoye, that's the other twin, came out to bring out his brother and also blamed their twin for taking their brother to court. So when I was going through the case of what EFCC posted on their Instagram account, this is what I saw. EFCC posted on their platform, they said, alleged 1.38 billion naira fraud. EFCC arraigns Jude Okoye, ex-P Square manager. The Lagos Zonal Directorate for Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Wednesday arraigned Jude Okoye, Chigozie, older brother and ex-manager of Paul and Peter Okoye of the defunct P Square Music Group, before Justice Owoeye of the Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos. So this is Justice Alexander Olusheye Owoeye, the same judge sitting over or presiding over the Messi Chinwo Eezeetee wahala. You guys, did you see that? So the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it was like, we're talking music, royalties, music production. You know, is it possible that this is this judge's specialty when it comes to, you know, judgment? Like, he is somebody that they judges most of the cases when it comes to royalties, missing monies when it comes to creatives. Is it possible that is where he specializes in? Please, lawyers and judges in the comment section, let me know. Do judges have, because I know that they have divorce lawyers that are involved in oil and gas issues, you know. I think that lawyers have specialties. Most times, lawyers don't just do everything. They're lawyers who their job is to judge cases when it comes to politics and everything. So, is it possible? Are there also judges like that? That's my question. Please, in the comments, let me know. Are there judges who don't judge based on everything? Like we have judges who judge mostly divorce lawyers. Is that something that happens in court? Because that would make more sense to see that Justice Owoye is the same person who is judging the Messi Chinwo's case and the same person who is judging this P Square and Jude Okoye's case. Now remember that this P Square and Jude Okoye's case have been lingering for a longer time than Messi Chinwo Eezeetee. In fact, we've been going on and on about it for months upon months. In fact, many months before we even knew that Messi Chinwo and Eezeetee would even go to EFCC, talk more of going to court. Anyways, you can see the similarities in this whole case. Peter of P Square took his brother Jude and his former manager to EFCC first. You know, they wanted to judge the case in EFCC. And you remember what Jude said a few months ago? Jude was saying that they called him, they froze his account. They wanted to get details of money that came into his account and all that. And now, what else happened with Messi Chinwo and Eezeetee? Messi Chinwo reported Eezeetee to EFCC, and they invited him to Ilorin, where he also claimed that they froze his account, you know, and asked him to transfer money to Messi Chinwo. So you can see that this whole case starts with EFCC. So from EFCC, they take it to court, especially Ikoyi court, because that's where the Messi Chinwo went to, and that is where P Square's brother Jude is going to now. So you can see why it might be the same. It is actually the same judge. To see that Very Dark Man was saying initially that he wanted them to people to go and walk, protest in court. The next sitting, he protest that this person should not be the one that is going to preside over this case, that they need somebody who is neutral, who is not a Christian and all that. So I'm asking, would Very Dark Man be able to influence this case in such a manner as to make them change Justice Owoeye from presiding over the Mr. Chinwo Eezeetee case? Do you think that Very Dark Man has that kind of power? Or do you think that this man is the man that knows this thing? That is why they gave him a case as intense as this, because he has done cases like this. He's still doing cases like this. It cannot be because of you saying you don't trust him because he follows Mr. Chinwo on social media that will make him not to preside over this case. You guys watch what Very Dark Man had to say the last time he spoke about this Mr. Chinwo Eezeetee matter.
People with connection to keep on manipulating the justice system of Nigeria. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So that judge, we are requesting that the judge should step down. Now then bring this case on social media. It be no concern us. But she come online, come cry. That was when I took interest.
So you guys can see our own Very Dark Man is requesting that this judge be changed. Now, but the thing is, after that video Very Dark Man made went out, we have not heard from him again based on this Mr. Chinwo case. He has shifted small. He's doing other things. Maybe there's no update yet. Maybe there's no update yet on the Mr. Chinwo Eezeetee case. Maybe he has more bigger fishes to fry. But we don't know if the next sitting is going to be Justice Owoeye. So we have to just look out for that. That's actually going to be big. If for any reason they change him, that means Very Dark Man actually has a very, very strong voice, stronger than I even think he does. What do you guys think in the comment section? If you're a Mr. Chinwo fan, if you're on Eezeetee's side on this case, like as a middle person, anyone you are, any group you belong to, what do you think? If you're a Mr. Chinwo fan, do you think that, I beg, Very Dark Man, go and sit down, you cannot tell Nigerian justice system who to bring as a judge? If you're an Eezeetee fan, are you like, oh yes, this judge should be changed? If you're a middleman, you like Very Dark Man, you don't have all these powers, please sit this one out. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Does this make any sense to see that this same person who is dealing with Eezeetee and Mr. Chinwo's case is the same person dealing with P Square's case, showing that it's maybe his specialty and nothing as serious as what Very Dark Man was insinuating? Because going back to what he first said, that this man is somebody that you can trust to give the right judgment, and coming back later on to say that this man follows Mr. Chinwo, so maybe his judgment might not be so right after all. What do you think about this, guys? I want to know in the comment section. So you guys, it's the real show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel. It means a lot to us. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.